What's up? What's happening? Abhi, I just got done from a shoot and just सोया नहीं हूँ अब तक. आंखों की हालत देख रहे हो आप. बहुत दिनों की मेहनत खत्म किया. Suved, my brother, thank you for giving me your new place to shoot. Can't wait to perform there. Next gig should be at Amata. No problem, bye. Thank you. So yes, today we will be releasing the teaser of Jaan Hai Meri. And I think hopefully at about 2 p.m. we shall all be able to witness this magnum opus, this terrific film created by Radha Krishna sir, and beautifully crafted characters of Prabhas Anna and Pooja, and a very beautiful narration happened, and very happy that I am part of this film. And I made this song when the film was initially tentatively titled Jaan, and that's how Jaan Hai Meri happened. And it also involves a lot of my heart, a lot of my soul, and I think this song is here to stay for the longest time. I think it for me, if I had to rate Arman's singing performance, and from one of his best sung songs, obviously he's recently sung Bota Boma so well. That's unbelievable singing with that language, diction, and the throw and jump. But if you count songs that we have done together, this would be our 47th or 48th, I'm guessing. Tere Mere and Bol Do Na Zara were Arman's most incredible performances, I would say, as an elder brother, as a music composer that composed those songs. I think Arman has done his career best with me in Jaan Hai Meri. So all the best to us, all the Amalians, all the Armanians, all the Armalians, and may this song be loved by one and all. Teaser drops at 2 p.m. Stay tuned to the YouTube channel of T-Series and keep sharing your stories about maybe your Jaans and everyone that you consider your Jaan. Tell us about that one moment, how they became your Jaan. And just let me know what you think about the song when it comes tomorrow. Today, the teaser of Jaan Hai Meri. A journey of 3 years for me. It took me a year to first, compose the song when the lockdown happened in 2020. So 19, 20 went by, 21 went by. So almost I was briefed somewhere in 2019, and 2021 just went by. Just don't remember. Beautiful moments, sad moments, lots of things were happening together. Saina's music was happening, and health was not that good. But somehow, the man or woman sitting above blessed me that I could witness myself create such a melody. And Jaan Hai Meri happened with the one, the only Rashmi Virag, one of my best writer. And what a beautiful, fruitful combination Arman, I and he share together. Every song is a heart-wrenching one, and it's reached out to so many billions now, I would say. It's a blessed combination. So thank you to him. And इस गाने के एक एक शब्द को, एक एक शब्द मैं कह रहा हूँ, आपको ऐसा कोई शब्द नहीं मिलेगा जो एवे ही है ऐसे ही डाल दिया गाने में। ये मेरा और विराग सर का तरीका नहीं है, ये इस म्यूजिशियन का दिल नहीं है कि ऐसी चिपकाने के लिए लिरिक्स डाल दिए और 2-3 हज़ार बार रिपीट कर दिए। That's not, that's obviously the style of today's music and it works also, no doubt, but ये वैसा गाना नहीं है। ये गाना मैं चाहता हूँ, मेरे दिल से है, my biggest most honest prayer that ये अमर रहे, it stands the test of time and stays for 100 years. I don't know about 100 million views and stuff, but I hope the song survives and stays for 100 years, because this is exactly what one heart wants to tell the other. Okay, whatever happens, come what may, you are mine, I am there for you, and tu jaan hai meri. इतना सारा प्यार, थैंक यू सो मच, वी लव दिस थॉट, थैंक यू सुनैना। एंड मेरे अलावा भी इस ब्यूटीफुल एल्बम में एक और कंपोजर है ऑन द अदर साइड इन द तेलुगु इंडस्ट्री, तमिल एंड कन्नड़ा, ई राठले, विच इज द अदर लैंग्वेज वर्जन ऑफ जान है मेरी, एंड विद जस्टिन प्रभाकर, Prabhakaran, who's composed the South Indian album, and with me in the Hindi album, two very talented musicians. One is Mithun, who's obviously senior and very legendary, and a young talent like Manan Bhardwaj. I think this is a very holistic, very lovable, very hummable album, and I'm glad that songs like Aashiki Aa Gayi, Soch Liya, Now Jaan Hai Meri, and Udja Parinde, all of, you know, the melody is there in all of them, and even the next one after mine, which will come by Manan, has got a really really good vibe, really good lyrics, very good singing, very good composition, kuch naya. So I wish the whole team of Radhe Shyam, each and every person that's worked hard on this project, let's give this album, this movie, all our best, and let's hold hands and smile and maybe cry to Jaan Hai Meri tomorrow once it's out on the 25th. Sorry, not tomorrow. On the 25th, which is hopefully कल, यानी आज टीजर है and गाना 25 तारीख को है. Teaser is at 2 p.m. today. Can you hear me? Eric! What's up? What's up? नहीं है, कौन है? मानव अभी भी जिंदा है इस हालत में. So teaser out today at 2 p.m. जाने मेरी. तो मेरा नहीं हुआ तो क्या, फिर भी जाने मेरी. LDS आ रहा अपना गाना bro. I'm not driving. I just reached home from shoot. Rajkumar is driving for sure. You can see so much love already for Jaane Meri. Crazy. Sometimes with you guys it feels, not sometimes, almost every time now since the last couple of years. Every time a song is released, it feels like it's already been 3 months. And every time a song is releasing, it already feels like it's been released. It's crazy. Chalo. Eric has told me go to sleep, so I'm going to sleep. And it's Eric Pillai, the man behind the mix and the master. The man who literally balances each and every track. 434 tracks in this session, and how he's compiled them into 20 terrific sounding stems. And the way the whole track, यानी मेरी थोड़ी टेक्निकल लैंग्वेज हो रही है यहाँ पे, बट आपको अगर पता हो, बहुत बहुत बड़े गाने इस इंडस्ट्री के अच्छे नहीं होते या सुनने लायक नहीं होते अगर एक मिक्सिंग इंजीनियर उन पे काम नहीं करते. So, a huge shout out to all the engineers of the past that have worked on the music of this country. In the last so many, almost 2.5 decades, Eric Pillai has been the man behind some of the greatest music that's been put out. It's his hand, it's his mind behind all the work that, you know, mostly all the work that Pritam Da has done. A lot of albums of Vishal Shekhar, Mithun. Every composer, I tell Eric, every time he opens his hard disk to check for my folder, every music composer has worked with this man. And when I was younger, it was my dream. I'm still young only, don't mess with me. But when I was younger, मेरा सपना था to work with this man, because during my assistant days with several other composers, I'd heard about him. I'd met him once or twice because my dad had worked with him and mom had asked him which school to admit me to learn music. So that was it. But it was a dream. The kind of work that I heard him do for so many other composers was a dream that someday Eric will mix my song. And we started our journey from Suraj Duba, and today we're about almost 60, 70 songs together, or maybe more. And I'm almost on the 90th something song of my career. It's unbelievable. He's worked with everyone in my family. My uncle, my dad, my brother, me. And it's Eric's hard work that the song sounds as beautiful as it sounds. Every song, Chale Aana, Suraj Duba, Soch Na Sake, Subah Subah, Ye Aina, every song you name that you love, sometimes you'll say, wow, the flute sounds so nice, wow, the drum sounds so good, wow, the bass guitar, wow, the guitars, wow, the backing vocal sounds so neat. That's because the mixing just worked really, really hard. And thank you, Eric, if you're watching this, for always taking my recommendations and stupid ideas within your grasp and understanding what tonality and vibes I like on my song. Crazy. It's amazing how you adapt to every composer and their style and still have the Eric Pillai sound, the power master. Chalo. That's the whole team behind Jaan Hai Meri. And credits the बहुत लंबा list है. But there's Dipesh on the percussions and the drums. There's Web of Pani and Robinson Shalu who have produced the track along with me and Krish. And there's another version that Zaid is going to do. Then there is guitars by Weber, Roland. There's live bass by Roland. There's Tapas who's done the stroke section. There's Susie who's done the chorus. There's Prakash Peters who's done the violins and cellos. Flutes are done by Naveen Anna. Flutes and bagpipes this time. So मेकिंग बनाने की कोशिश चल रही है. हमने फुटेज लिया है थोड़ा बहुत, but soon we'll put that also out. Till then, keep your hearts beating for the teaser that's going to come at 2 p.m. today. And the song comes out on 25th, which I think is tomorrow. Is it? Chalo. Lots of love. Good night. I know I said good night in my last story, but I just reached home and then I came down to get something from my bag. And then I realized that I am very sleepy.